Hey guys, it is Friday again, which means I'm here to tell you about all the most important things that happened in gaming this week. After 5 years of waiting, those who were affected by the PlayStation Network downtime in 2011 are now being offered compensation. Compensation for the infamous PSN hack is available to those who filed for a settlement claim, which Sony began accepting in January of last year. Some of the options you can choose from include a free PS3 or PSP game, 3 free PS3 themes, or a free 3-month subscription to PlayStation Plus. The compensation stems from a class action lawsuit which was brought against Sony for the PSN breach and ultimately resulted in a multi-million-dollar settlement. If you've been playing The Division, you've probably noticed that other players can block your path, leading to some hilarious but ultimately annoying results. Players who have been physically obstructed by others who prevent them from moving forward have been pretty vocal expressing their frustration. However, there is a built-in workaround. Ubisoft explained players can force their way past or through others by continuously running into said players for approximately 3 seconds. This will result in you passing through their character model, at which point you can get back to your mission. Microsoft has ceased development on Fable Legends and is in discussions to close Lionhead Studios. Microsoft explained they're in discussions to shut the studio, which was founded by Peter Molyneux in 1996. GM of Microsoft Studios Europe, Hanno Lemke, said the publisher is working with those affected to find new positions. On top of that, it was announced that Press Play Studios, who created Kalimba and Max the Curse of Brotherhood, will also be shutting down. The beta for Fable Legends is currently running and will continue to do so up until April 13, when the servers will be turned off. Sony has admitted their virtual reality offering may not be as technically capable as Oculus Rift. Sony Computer Entertainment VP Masayasu Ito talked to Polygon about comparing PlayStation VR to the Rift and Vive. He said, "If you just talk about the high-end quality, yes, I would admit that Oculus may have better VR. However, it requires a very expensive and very fast PC. The biggest advantage for Sony is our headset works with PS4. It's more for everyday use, so it has to be easy to use and it has to be affordable. This is not for the person who uses a high-end PC, it's for the mass market." PlayStation VR is scheduled to arrive in the first half of this year. And finally, big Star Wars The Force Awakens spoilers lie ahead in the last story of this week, so be sure to switch off now if you don't want to know what happens. JJ Abrams has admitted that he made a mistake with a choice he made in the recent blockbuster. Specifically, the part where Rey is given a comforting hug by Leia after something big happens to Han, but Chewbacca doesn't receive the same sympathy. Abrams explained, "That was probably one of the mistakes I made. Had Chewbacca not been where he was, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. But because he was right there, passed by Leia, it felt almost like a slight, which was definitely not the intention." Let me know down in that comment section what you cared about this week and which VR option you're most excited for right now. This week on site, we review Hitman Episode 1, show off The Division in 2K resolution, and take a look at Stardew Valley. That's everything I have for you this week. Do be sure to have yourselves an excellent weekend, and I will see you again on Monday.